Hello, it is Monday, February 2nd, 2026. I'm Travis, and this is the Daily Report. It's been a hell of a day. It's been a long day. Got up earlier than usual because today in my senior citizens building, they were going to test all of the fire alarms and they needed to get into every individual apartment. That's what they told us. Now, normally, the whole building knows that if you need to come into my apartment for anything after 10:30 in the morning, they wanted access earlier. So I got up and got human earlier than that. Now, I never saw them because I had to leave the house, and I will tell you about that. But apparently, they came in and they got that done. Anyway, many of you know that 7 years ago I needed and was blessed to receive a double transplant, a liver and a kidney, and the hospital still keeps tabs on me. And now we've gotten to the point, because it's been 7 years now, I only need to do it every 90 days, every 3 months. But I still go over there for a blood draw, and they make sure everything is working all right. And today was the day. The last time I was there was November, and November, December, January, February. I usually go on the first Monday of the month, and so today was my day. So I got out of here. They're very precise. I take the meds, you've seen me take the meds on streams, on YouNow streams, and when they take the blood, they like to take it as close to exactly 12 hours after I take the last dose of meds, as close as we can possibly get it. So I manage it usually right on the dot, and sometimes there's a delay in taking me back to actually draw the blood, but whatever. They got it within 15 minutes of their time frame, so that was fine. Left the hospital, and even after testing the fire alarm, I needed to be away from here for a while because today was housekeeping day. And the housekeeping department comes in. So I spent some time yesterday cleaning before the housekeeper comes, because I can't let her see how I actually live. But I had it set up for her, and I didn't want to come back right away because I knew she'd be in here. So I went to lunch to Culver's. I've talked about Culver's before. It's a regional burger chain. I like the burgers there. Came back, and I still had to wait a few minutes outside while they finished up the housekeeping. Got back into the apartment eventually. Spent the afternoon. I did some desk stuff, did some stuff here. Took a 15-minute nap, and then I needed to get dinner. This is a story and a half in and by itself. So I had a taste for pot stickers. Do you know the fast food chain called Noodles? I almost always get my pot stickers from Noodles, but I wanted to try something different. So in the Uber Eats app, I just typed in pot stickers, and they gave me several other restaurants. And I chose one, and I ordered a couple of orders of pot stickers. And they said it would take 40 minutes to get here. Fine. You can see on the screen on your phone where the courier is as he's bringing them to you. And as he got close, I went downstairs to meet him at the door so he wouldn't have to waste time coming through the building upstairs to my 6th-floor apartment. And the guy drove in, and he parked in one of the parking spaces, which was unusual in and by itself, because usually they just drive up to the door and hop out and leave the car in front of the door for 60 seconds, which is usually not a problem. Anyway, he pulled into a parking spot. He waited 2 minutes, and then he pulled out of the parking spot and left, and never came inside, and never gave me the food. And then, on my phone, I see that he's marked it as delivered. The Uber Eats driver apparently picked up the order, brought it here, sat for a minute or two, and then left with my dinner that I had paid for. And I suddenly realized what a wonderful scam he had. It's like, well, I go berserk. So start searching the app, and normally you can never talk to anyone at Uber Eats. Oh, I was hot, and I managed to find a phone number, and I called them and took care of everything in the app, and they refunded the money and this, that, and the other thing. And then I was still hungry. I still wanted my pot stickers, so I went ahead and ordered them from Noodles. So I came inside after that. I was sitting right by the door, waiting for them. And when I corrected it and ordered the new order kind of stuff, and I came inside, and we have a security guard at the desk, and I said, look, here's what happened. And I explained it to him, and I said, they're going to bring me from another restaurant some food, and massage lady was coming over tonight. That was another thing. That was another wrinkle. And I said, just when they drop off the food, just leave it here, and when massage lady leaves, I'll come down and pick it up. Fine. I get back upstairs. I'm waiting for massage lady. My phone rings. It's that security guard I talked to. The first guy brought the food in. He brought it back and left it at the front desk. To make a long story short, what I eventually heard was that when he left the restaurant, he took the wrong order, and he had to dash back and pick up the right order for me. I don't really believe that, because if that were the case, he would have come in and told me, or called me, or typed me a message or something. But that was the presenting story. In any event, I got both restaurants' pot stickers. Uber Eats has refunded me for the first one, so I got those free. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Uber Eats might do some kind of review on this, and they might call me tomorrow or send me a message or something. I really don't know what's going to happen, but that was the wrinkle with dinner. Massage lady came. She did her thing. I've been very, very mellow. After she left, I fell asleep, woke up, ate some of the aforementioned pot stickers, watched a little TV. It is now very late. It's early Tuesday morning, and I had not made this yet, so I wanted to get on here and make the daily report. That was a very busy day. Tomorrow morning, I got to be up because the nurse comes over to look at the owie on the leg, and I'll tell you more about that tomorrow night. In the meantime, I'm Travis, and this has been the Daily Report. Have a good one.